Hello everyone, this is Godzillawolf 1 and I'm back with another episode of my Minecraft survival, and we are going to, well actually in this case, begin building our house. And I went back to the overworld and got some more pickaxes. I realized I need to get more iron. I legitimately do need to get more iron, so that's something we're going to have to do at some point. But let's grab up a bunch of black stone while we're at it, because I need it for my build. But basically, I have a bit of an idea for what this is going to look like. It's not necessarily going to be a nether castle, but it is going to look interesting. Also, I realized I probably should have brought glass. But that's another, we can always save the glass for later. But yeah, basically, I want to make something that looks cool. That's kind of my first inclination. Oh, okay, I've gotten... Let's see, what don't I need? I don't really need... I need the axe later. One of those situations where you feel... Netherrack is literally the nether equivalent of dirt. So, we don't need that. I've got ideas. Mainly it's going to be the crimson stem and the black stone, and then basalt for the ground, but I might go with the idea of using the warped stem, which is the green, for accents, maybe? We'll just have to see. But this is all going to be very interesting because I've never built a nether base before. Like, I've built, like, a little hut around my nether portal before, but never an actual, like, nether base that I plan to actually live in for extended periods of time. Okay, let's switch these around, because... Fun fact, if you fix your tools, you get if you fix your tools by combining them, you get some bonus durability out of it. A lot of people don't know that. But it's actually a very, very useful feature because it means you can... Having two picks or two swords on you at any one moment. Also, I need to get more iron. I'm realizing this now. Okay, there's... so that should be 2 full stacks of blackstone. So let's head back over and begin our build. We are going to need a crafting table, but we kind of need one anyway. And, of course, there's fire. We're in the nether. Fire is to be expected. I honestly don't know what else you would expect to be in the nether but fire. But, okay, we're going to need a crafting bench, but that's fairly easy to come by. Let's stick you right here, I guess. Okay, so what we're going to do is take this basalt and turn it into, I think, polished basalt. I think you can also do it again to do something else, because that's normally... No, you can't. But we're going to make the floor out of polished basalt. Now, I think if we want to, like, have a good lookout over the ground there... Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4 on this side. So let's just go... Yeah, that looks cool. I might need more basalt, but I'm literally in a biome made of the stuff, so that shouldn't be too hard. This is 1, 2, 3, 4 from that thing, and this was 1, 2... Yeah, crud. No, not really crud, just minorly inconvenient. Okay, so that's how that looks. I don't want to make it just a square, though, so let's do something like this. Okay, so 2 down on each side. And that's kind of irritating. I do have some plain basalt left, which is good. I can put right there. And right here. Okay, so that's looking good. And I think I need to do this. Well, actually, I really don't. But we'll see how it looks. So that's like that. And then, see, how long was this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so then we want to go 1 here, and then 1, 2. Can I do this? No, I can't. Yeah, that's annoying. I have to buy, dig up some more basalt, I guess. But thankfully, again, we're in a place literally made of basalt. That is kind of annoying when it happens, but what you gonna do? It's the entire reason I built in a basalt delta to begin with. Okay, there we go. Now I can get this back without it risking falling into molten lava. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And of course that ends up actually making it bigger than I expected. I'm also probably going to need a lot more basalt than I expected, to be honest, but we will see about that. Well, I'm about to dig into this thing over here, so that's actually not an issue. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And then it would be like this. That'd be 1 and 2. Okay, so now I gotta mine this entire... Well, at least mine enough of it out. This actually might be a major issue, actually. I did not expect to have to clear this thing out. Well, no, I really don't necessarily have to until I decide how big I want to make it, but I do need to make enough of this cleared out to fit my basic house in there. I mean, I'm debating how I want to do this. And then this should just be able to tunnel out this way, and we should be fine. Okay, and of course, combine pickaxes so that we have enough. I keep doing that even though I shouldn't. Also here, a magma cube. A part of what makes building in the Nether kind of difficult is just... And yep, there's a magma cube. Because of course there is. Oh well, I get a magma cream out of it. I mean, that is one advantage of being in the Nether, is you got basically infinite magma cream. I mean, in a basalt delta. Okay, so let's clear this out, which will give us plenty of basalt to build up where we need to. Realistically, if I was smart, I would just move over a little bit and work from there. But, of course, I'm pretty much flying by the seat of my pants here, so I'm just going to do this. Even though it's probably not my brightest decision I could be making right now. Okay, so that should clear everything out. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then the rest should... So did this get to 9? I can't remember if it did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so yeah. Which means I just have to do this. And really don't have to do anything there because this is all going to get covered up by basalt. So... Alright, that's how that works. That was a mess up on my part, but thankfully it's not a mess up that's too hard to fix. I completely forgot that's how I did it. Okay, so yeah, I did it like that. Which means it's still, I got it roughly right. Just did it a little bit off. And the fact that this is supposed to be like that. Okay, there we go. So now we got the basics foundations built up. And let's do... this, because now all we need is the polished basalt. Oh, I do have to do something with that, don't I? Thankfully I still have a bunch of netherrack. Okay, this ended up being a bit more complicated than I expected it to be, but that's what happens when you build Minecraft, because everything in Minecraft inevitably becomes way more complicated than you expect it to be. Because that's just how Minecraft works. Like, that's the thing with like, Minecraft in general, is if you expect something to be easy, it will be hard, and 9 times out of 10, if you expect something to be hard, it will be way easier than you expect it to be. Okay, so let's place this down. I'm gonna run out of polished basalt, but I'm literally going to have to mine out part of a mountain to build this place, so that's no big deal. Okay, so let's do this again. It'll give us more polished basalt. And let's continue. Like, but that is something I have noticed, is never plan for something to be simple in, well, probably Minecraft or virtually anything, to be honest with you, because 9 times out of 10, if something seems like it's going to be simple, it will inevitably have a kink in it that will make it much more difficult than you think it would be. Like, for example, YouTube. You'd think it would just be, you know, make YouTube videos. Ah, crud. Oh, good thing everything's fireproof. But, geez, that gas fired at me from beyond my visual range. That's... I mean, thankfully, basalt has an incredibly high blast resistance, so I'm actually pretty safe. Okay, so... almost got the floor done. So, let's... rip into this. I don't know how much higher I want to go, but let's do something like this, just to get more basalt for the build. Because I'm not actually sure how tall I'm going to make this. And I might just do a thing where it is going to kind of be a tower. And I just realized I'm going to have to destroy my bridge across. But that... how did I even build... what did I do with this bridge? I don't even know how this bridge works. Okay. I honestly don't even know how that bridge even works, to be honest with you. Okay. Because it doesn't look like it should physically be able to... I don't even remember how I managed to build that bridge, to be honest. Okay. Alright then. Let's make this into more polished basalt, which should finish off the floor. Yeah, that should be enough to finish the floor. Okay, now how do I want to do what I'm planning to do here? Because I kind of want to do a tower, which the easiest way to do that and not have to mine out too much of this would be to make the tower kind of go in a little bit. Okay, so there we have the floor all laid out. Now the question is, what do I want to make the tower out of? Yeah, I think that would probably be the better way to do it, is just to throw one of these. We'll do that. I think that actually works better. Of course, that does cause a... Oh, I know it doesn't actually. Okay. There, that looks better. That looks a bit more like a circle. Also, hi, Piglin. Okay, I'm your new neighbor now. Okay, so how do I want to do this? And the gas just blew up some pigmen. Okay, I'm gonna go kill that gas because that thing is gonna keep firing at me until I kill it. I didn't even know gas could fire that distance. I really didn't, actually. Let's see if I can find it and kill it. Ignore the magma cream. Oh, there you are. There, done. Also, I really need to get another sword. Because my sword is almost dead. But anyway, let's get back over here. Now, part of me does want to use the crimson stem. I'm just debating how to use it. I think that... Okay, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's start with that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's gonna work. Okay, and let's eat. We got plenty of berries, so it should be fine. Okay. Yeah, I think that making those like that should... Okay. And I'm gonna have to mine that up. 1, 2... 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that looks like it will be good. Now let's move. Is there polished blackstone? I think there is. Yes, there is. Yeah, let's use polished blackstone. So is there a second form? Ooh, blackstone bricks. Let's use the blackstone bricks. Okay, so... let's do it like this so I'm not inflicting fall damage on myself as much. Okay, so this looks like it's cool, and I'll break out where the windows are at a later time. Because, while yes, I'll need a new pickaxe for that. Okay, so... there we go, and... if we pull one in... let's use netherrack because it's easy to break. I think probably right there would be where the crimson stem would go. But let's actually test this theory. We're going to need more blackstone. But again, we're in a blackstone biome, so that's really not that big of a deal. We're just gonna go. I'm just gonna need more. We're just gonna need more pickaxes. But pickaxes are fairly easy to make now that the Nether actually has wood. Okay. And again, netherrack. And then blackstone. So yeah, I think it would go. The next stem would go right here. No. Also, I need to remember to put a door. That is probably something I need to remember should exist. But, okay, so we're gonna have to... This is gonna be annoying, isn't it? Actually, no, it's not, because I can... Yeah, I know. Okay, I guess we'll just use netherrack and then mine it up, I guess is what I'm gonna have to do here. Also, hi, piglins. And then do 1, 2, 3, 4. And that... Okay, I think at least doing that high will be good. I feel like I can make that jump. Yeah, that's a smarter decision. And then, yeah, that looks like how it's going to be. Well, that doesn't matter, right? Because I'm going to put it up that high anyway. Okay, so... And then put the blackstone like that. And yeah, that looks like how it's going to be. And it looks like that's going to be interesting. Oh, well, this is actually convenient right here. Why? Okay, I don't know what's wrong with that. I really don't. That's annoying. Okay, where's some food? I'm out of bread now. Okay, so... I don't know where I'm going to put the door. I guess since it's, you know... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I'll put the door, like, right here. And then... do something like this as a temporary way to get inside the building. Let's take a look back and see how that looks. Yeah, that's not looking bad, actually. That's not looking bad. It's going to need some windows, naturally, and it's just a start for it, but we will see how it goes. And I'm probably definitely going to have to do some modifications to the above section, because otherwise we're just going to build into the top of the ceiling. But that's a bridge we'll cross when we come to it. Okay, we're at 24 minutes, and that's the end of the blackstone I collected, so we're going to end the episode here. But for now, that is where we're going to leave off. And I just repeated myself there, sorry about that. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this episode, please like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye! I still don't have a catchphrase.